The first competitor makes his way down to the ring. Pat Sawyer. And you can see Pat Sawyer's got the hands taped up. He is ready for this matchup tonight. Looking to get his hands on Kaide in the last man standing match. We can expect nothing but destruction and mayhem in this match between Pat Sawyer and Kaide. Kaide Lothbrok making his way out here with Foxy Foxxy at his side. Kaide is no stranger to weapons in extreme environments. We've seen Pat Sawyer in a handful of matches. Kaide Lothbrok had a career and has made careers out of using weapons made out of anything pretty much. And here he goes, no pinfalls, this big boot. And now remember, the winner of this match, the winner of this match can only be a victor if there is a 10-second count. As you can see, the referee was counting for Kaide as he was knocked down. And that's not where you want to be. No pinfalls, no submissions. You gotta have your opponent down for 10 seconds. And now Pat Sawyer has got his hands on Kaide Lothbrok. Suplex right there by Pat Sawyer. And trying to get himself back up, Pat Sawyer getting back on his own 2 feet. Chop right to the sternum right there. Pat Sawyer now. Irish whip into the corner. And boot misses. It didn't land this time. And Kaide Lothbrok, belly to belly suplex, taking him down. And knocking Pat Sawyer on the outside. This match and this fight can go anywhere. No countouts. You see the referee following the 2 right here. The only way to win is by having your opponent be on their back and down on their own 2 feet for 10 seconds. Anything can happen here. And you can see the steel chairs being thrown into the ring and a shot right there. And look at Kaide throwing in steel chairs. Presently, there's 2 steel chairs in the ring right now. And a chop to Pat Sawyer by Kaide Lothbrok. Pat Sawyer is no small man in professional wrestling. He's a tall tree to chop down. But the one thing,
I apologize for my late appearance here, folks. I am still scared from Pat Sawyer. He is a scary individual. But Kaide Lothbrok, he is a deathmatch legend.
That's what I was saying earlier, Chris, is that Kaide Lothbrok has made a career out of extreme environments. Pat Sawyer has maybe been in a handful. And this is definitely the playground of Kaide Lothbrok. And now Pat Sawyer's in the corner of the railings here. But we got chairs in the ring. And you can see Kaide Lothbrok just launch himself into the barricade. This is the last man standing match. Your opponent has to be down for 10 seconds. If they're not on their feet by that time, the person standing obviously is the winner.
Yeah, I mean, you don't see many last man standing matches in professional wrestling because it takes a long way to get there. You got to really hate your opponent. You got to really want to make them hurt. You got to really knock them out. And we've seen there is no love loss here. There's been a lot of weapons, as you see, and blood and punches.
And those aren't just normal chairs. Those are patented Xcite wrestling chairs right there.
Yeah,
freshly spray painted this morning.
Yes, they were. And both these individuals,
and what a leg drop on the Pat Sawyer.
Are known for being hurting individuals. I've heard from that.
Look at this. There's at least 5 steel chairs. You might see chairs. You might see stairs. You might see tables. And maybe.
You never know with Kaide Lothbrok. He might have a machete back there. You never know.
Well, when the door of opportunity knocks, the question is, are you going to open it? But right now, Pat Sawyer's opportunity to get himself back in this matchup. And look at it. Speaking of doors,
we got
this match is going to be unhinged.
2 of the biggest and baddest here at Xcite.
And wow!
That chair went airborne right into the noggin of Kaide Lothbrok.
Wow! Flying chairs. I don't think that was the intention of a chair.
Get your umbrellas out. You never know where they're going to fly here.
You're supposed to be sitting, not throwing them.
And that shows you, folks. If you're willing to throw a chair at somebody, you don't like them. You want to make them hurt. You want to make them feel pain. And Pat Sawyer's enjoying this.
And a shot right to the back by Pat Sawyer with that steel chair. And now he's got the edge, that metal frame of the chair driven into the spine of Kaide.
But here's the thing about Kaide Lothbrok. Kaide Lothbrok, trained by Mikey Whipwreck. Kaide Lothbrok, fan of Mick Foley, Jake Snake Roberts. He thrives on this. The more you hurt Kaide Lothbrok, the more he's going to want to hurt you, the more he's going to come back from it. It's a lot to take down Kaide Lothbrok.
Absolutely, and look at Pat Sawyer now. Exit the Warrior and enter Pat Sawyer. He's going to try to win this matchup.
And I'll tell you, Foxy Foxxy, she is the X factor here in this match. And I'll tell you, because she is a tough competitor. So we saw it in the tag team action last month.
Absolutely. And a boot right to the face. And, Pat Sawyer's boot size might be the big boot size. You can't avoid it.
I think it's like a size 15, maybe even bigger than that. But I'll tell you, Pat Sawyer.
Another shot to the face there by Pat Sawyer.
Here, no Grizzly Olsen. I'm a little intrigued by that.
We haven't seen Grizzly Olsen present in the back, and we haven't seen him anywhere pretty much. And look at this, Pat Sawyer. He's got the chair. He's got that loaded chair. Ooh, right in the back.
Oh, man, that was a huge chair shot.
Oh, and another one. And look at this. The question is, will Kaide be down for the 10 count? Sawyer's trying to make that happen. And look at this. Pat Sawyer's got the chair set up in the corner, and he's looking to finish this here, but you see Kaide's not back up on his feet yet. The referee's still counting, and if he gets to 10, the match is over for Kaide.
Yeah, Kaide trying to get to that corner there.
And now he's got a handful of hair there. Foxy Foxxy with the distraction. Are you kidding me? Shoves her right in the face. But Kaide shoves Pat Sawyer's face into the chair.
I think that was a mistake, because now you just lit the match for the fire that is Kaide Lothbrok. He's sadistic. Like I said, I brought a machete. He might have a chainsaw back there. We don't know.
And now, in the right hand, we've had Chainsaw Massacre before. And then, shot right to the leg there. Kaide Lothbrok with the knee right to the face. Pat Sawyer is in the turnbuckle. Now Kaide is on fire in all cylinders right now. And here he goes. Elbow right to the face of Sawyer. Bulldog. And Kaide Lothbrok is in the zone right now. He is in his home field advantage, Chris.
Yeah, Kaide Lothbrok, he is looking like I said, this isn't about victory. Yes, both these competitors want to win, but they want to know not only did they win, but they hurt their opponent. They hurt their opponent so bad that this might be a last match. Not just last man, but a last match for either Pat Sawyer or Kaide Lothbrok.
Kaide Lothbrok now has him up. Scoop slam takes him down, and that's a lot of strength to take down the man the size of Pat Sawyer.
And you gotta remember here, Kaide Lothbrok thought he was going to be Xcite Wrestling International Champion. Pat Sawyer screwed him out of that. Pat Sawyer has attacked him many a times. He's attacked Foxy Foxxy many a times. This has been building up for months here. Kaide Lothbrok, he tries to push down that deathmatch instinct sometimes. Push it down, because it is, and he's bringing it right back up here.
And look at Kaide Lothbrok. Has him up. Sidewalk slam into the chair. Are you kidding me? Sidewalk slam into the chair. Pat Sawyer says, Kaide, have a seat, but that's not the way he intended that to happen.
No, and Pat Sawyer, like we said, he's been in some of the biggest brawls here in Xcite Wrestling. What a way to end the night 2 of the 11th anniversary with 2 of the biggest, baddest, strongest, ruthless, dangerous guys in Xcite.
And we're down almost to an 8 count. And wait, what has Sawyer got in his hand here?
We've seen him come out with that weapon.
And he's looking to use it. Oh, and a miss. Chair shot to the ribs. Kaide, what a shot right to the back.
You can hear that one all the way to Syracuse.
DDT plants him into the chairs. Is this going to be it for Pat Sawyer? Is he down for the 10?
Will it be enough? I know Kaide's hoping to hear. He looks beaten. He looks exhausted. But Pat Sawyer, I don't think he's not ready. He's not giving up yet.
He's using that weapon to get himself back up. And Kaide Lothbrok is looking to load up that chair and going to strike here. Oh, and a shot by Pat Sawyer. Could he be done here? Pat Sawyer just laid out Kaide with that weapon he brought in.
I'll tell you, Pat Sawyer, I would not want to be in a bar fight with this guy. I wouldn't want to be in an argument with this guy. And Kaide has decided to have a full-fledged war with the guy.
But wait a second, we've seen this before. This is a classic maneuvering here. Look at Pat Sawyer. It was like he might be making another makeshift table. We've seen this here at Xcite Wrestling. And only bad things can happen here.
Look at that, he's about to put him through that door.
And look
Ding
at this.
Oh,
Choke slam right through the
I don't think
door.
everybody's home, and now the ref Ryan to start that count.
Right through the door. This match is unhinged.
I'll tell you, oh man. Somewhere somebody at Home Depot's crying.
Pat
That's a
Sawyer
great door.
is feeling pretty optimistic as he's making his way out.
Yeah,
he's hoping for this 10 count.
He's starting the victory parade early.
And look at this. Kaide got himself back up.
Kaide does not give up, folks.
Wait a second, hold on. Pat Sawyer digging deep in the treasure box. It's another door. And Foxy Foxxy's trying to help Kaide up. Throwing in yet another door. And making his way in. Oh, wait a second. Pat Sawyer getting those pieces of the door out of the way.
What is he doing here? I think he's going to do a different type of setup here, Mikey. What is he going to do here?
You know, a lot of us may have played with blocks growing up, but Pat Sawyer's had some practice with the balancing act of these doors lately. And Kaide's trying to get himself back up.
Yeah, Kaide and Sawyer have had battles with other competitors like this before. They're not afraid to use everything, but including the kitchen sink.
And it looks like Pat Sawyer is going to deliver the ultimate door prize to Kaide here, as he's about to maybe put him through another door. And wait, are we kidding me? A choke slam? No, he was thinking about the choke slam from the top rope. No. Wait, he's biting the head. Wait, Kaide, DDT through the door. Are you kidding me?
They both just, whoa, plunged into that door.
Are you kidding me?
I think they both might be out.
If you've never been to a monster truck rally, in a derby destruction, you're looking at it right here.
Total carnage here. Absolute carnage. There might be so much carnage that we might get kicked out of here at the Oakdale Mall.
Pat Sawyer can't get up, and that's it. That's it. Kaide Lothbrok